Haley, I think we need to talk about what happened earlier, and I know that you're not happy about it, but I feel like it's in our best interest that we do discuss why I had to restrain you.
I don't really want to talk about it with you anymore.
I know, I understand that you're feeling this way, but I think that it's best that maybe you hear me out and we talk about the reasons why I did what I did, because I did it for your safety and I did it for the safety of your other housemates.
Well, if you just look at it from my perspective, you could see that she was being such a bitch and I had to defend myself because she threatened me with a knife. Hello?
I know that, but when you tell me, when you're getting really upset like that and you tell me that you're going to hurt her and you try going after her, there's nothing else I can do because I ultimately need to protect you and need to protect her.
Well, she doesn't know who I know because I'm telling you right now, if she tries to get in my face again, it's not going to be good.
So I understand that you're having problems with Michaela, but we need to get to the bottom of it. And maybe what's best in this situation is if we look at other options and see where we can go from that. I didn't want to jeopardize our relationship, and I wouldn't have restrained you if I didn't have to. I didn't want to hurt you or make you upset.
Well, I just thought we were friends, and I didn't think friends would do that to each other. I thought you'd have my back in that situation. You know how she is with me. You know how she gets underneath my skin.
I understand why you feel that way. And I think maybe we need to come to a solution that works for both you and her. I know sometimes you're friends and sometimes you're not. And the times that you're not friends, maybe we need to steer out of each other's paths and maybe just leave each other alone, and eventually things will start to repair itself, or have a conversation with her regarding this. And I can be there to support you during this conversation, and I don't ever want you to feel like she's going to hurt you, because we're gonna not let that happen.
But she can't hurt me anyways, because I would just kill her.
I don't like hearing you say those things, Haley. It makes me concerned for you, because doing something like that would get you in trouble.
Well, I wouldn't actually kill her, I was just saying it.
Yes. So I think maybe we need to think of other coping mechanisms when you're upset on how to take that out and not get aggressive or violent towards others. Maybe like deep breathing or excusing yourself and going for a walk. We can definitely come up with a way to get you a 30-minute walk each day, or twice a day if you really need it, or to go to your room and take some alone time.
Yeah, sometimes.
Maybe we could play a board game or something like that if that would distract you as well.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm feeling really angry, I just need to remove myself from the situation before I escalate. I gotta get my anger under control. I know that. And I know you're just doing your job. I just thought you would have my back in that situation.
And in that situation, I want you to know that I did have your back by you not getting in trouble, okay? Because if you did something, you wouldn't be here right now. You probably would have been arrested. And we don't need that.
True.
We don't need that happening to you.
No.
I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want to see that happen. So the only way for me to stop that from happening in that moment, because I tried to talk to you and you weren't listening. So the only way I could protect you from that was to restrain you. And I did not want to hurt you, and I did not want to do it, but it is my job to keep everyone safe.
Yes, you are right, Jessica. And I'm sorry for acting like that. I didn't mean to escalate the situation to the point that it did get escalated, and I don't want to jeopardize our relationship that we've built over these years.
And I'm glad you feel that way, Haley. So maybe next time, if you want to start going for walks, you can let me know, and I'm more than willing to help you go for these walks out by yourself. Or if you want to excuse yourself to your room and take some time to self-regulate and to calm down, maybe even like write in a journal or clean your room or do something to get your mind off the situation.
Yeah.
But if you have these problems, just know that you can come to me or any of the other staff in the house, and we could definitely figure out a solution. If Michaela keeps bothering you or upsetting you, then we can definitely talk to her and see what we can do to get to the bottom of things, okay?
Okay, that sounds good. Thanks, Jessica.
So maybe we'll talk again next week and see how things are going from there, okay?
Yeah, I feel better now. Thank you for coming to me about the situation.
Yeah. All right.